How are you today? I hope you're doing real well. It's a great day. The temperature here today is like 50 something. I don't want to talk about it. It's cold. But you know what? It's better than boiling. So we're good. I have something in my head to paint today, and I'm going to paint it. We're going to use gray. We're going to use black. We're going to use a deep dark red. Maybe a few different kinds of deep dark red. But that's what I'm going to use. And without putting too much words in here, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay. So I am working with this beautiful oval. When it's wet, it's very much pointy. It says it's made in Sri Lanka, but it's a black velvet, silver black velvet. I guess that's the name of it. I just don't know. We also have my Aqua Elite 6. This is a 3/4 inch. And then my Velvet Touch 2. And these are both long rounds. Very nice. Super duper. I love them. So, I just was thinking about this when I could not sleep. And so I thought, let's just see what we can do. Let's see if we can make this happen. I was told make bigger pictures, papers, paintings, whatever. I like to do small things, but we're going to do this one a little bit bigger. I'm just using some clean water on my brush right now. And I am going to also take my trusty Febreze water bottle and get my paints wet, the ones that I want to use. I think that's pretty much it right there. The blacks. Yeah, Lunar Black. That's what I want to use. Okay. So we're going to do that and let those set for a second. And then I'm just going to start randomly putting some water down. I don't want all of it to be... This is also the bee paper. That's in the way of the light. This is bee paper. And so I'm going to just start by picking up some of my graphite gray and just start placing it. Don't ask me why, but I love graphite gray. I think that it is just a beautiful color. And yes, this is a watercolor paper. It is not 100% cotton. It is probably a cellulose type thing. I don't know. But it's the Jumbo Artist Pad Be Inspired watercolor paper. And it's 300 GM. Cold press, acid free. That's nice. So yeah, I don't know what, if it's, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's too inexpensive. And I got it at the Walmart. So yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with 100% cotton anything. I don't really want any harsh lines here. I just kind of want, I didn't tape it down all the way around because I just want it to be still. Excuse me, I'm also going to use a little bit of graphite. Graphite, yeah, this is just graphite. This is a beautiful graphite color. So all I'm doing here is making a background for this thing that is in my head. And I love the colors of gray and red and pinks and blacks all mixed together. I love those colors. I think that they are just absolutely gorgeous together. Let's see if we could just pull a little bit of, yeah, just a little bit of black in some spots and see what that does. My water cup is very full. Super duper full. So we're going to try not to spill it anywhere. Yeah, I I like that. I like this down here. Okay, let's see if we can't pick up some of this in a couple of places. I know everybody always says why. I did too. I used to say, why would you pick it up once you just put it down? It's personal preference, I think. I think it's just like you're trying to do something. You got something in your mind to do, and you're just like looking at it and going, it's a little bit dark right there. It's a little light right there. It's a little something. And you're like, okay, I'm thinking that this should be a little bit something different here. Maybe we want a harsher line over here and not right where it is. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so now I am not going to wait. It is still wet, dampish. Dampish, is that a word? Dampish? I don't know. It is dampish. So, in my mind's eye, I saw a, you know what, I think, no, I'm not. I was like, I'm going to let it dry a little bit, but no, I don't want to. I'm using my Daniel Smith favorite palette of all the goodness and loveliness. This is Lunar Black, and I'm just gonna start putting this down here because I have this thought in my head. This is my head speaking to you guys. And I see this in my head all the time. This is, yeah, I like it. I like that. That is literally what I've been thinking it could be. Yep. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Tell me if you like the idea of blacks and grays and reds mixed all together. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what you think. Okay. I want to get this a little darker because I want to. And this, if you can hear anything in the background, that is my neighbor's TV. They are home today. And they're going to be home for a while. And I know everybody has neighbors. I have neighbors that share a wall. And sometimes I can hear their TV. But this shouldn't be long. It's not going to be very elaborate. I'm going to this is what I've been thinking. Not like, oh my goodness, this is a dark something or another. It's just winter's coming, man. And so this has been like in my head. Okay, so that one right here is a big one. This one has a very big stem in my mind. Straight down and very pronounced. Probably going to come back and make that even more pronounced when it's a little drier. But for right now, it is in front of that leaf. I'm going to dab off my brush a little And make sure the ground is there. Make sure the ground is there. I have windows open and the heater turned on. That's how chilly it is here. Where do we want him to go? Him or her or whatever. Do we want it to have its own spot? Can't just be a floating flower, could it? I mean, I guess it could, because it's my picture, so I can do whatever I want to with it, right? Okay. I think we're just about ready for the red to come out and play. Because yes, winter's coming, but it is not here yet. So in my mind, these are leaves and flowers, and maybe a beautiful flower that is like, dude, I'm still here. Okay, let's see how wet it is. Oh, it's not wet at all. It's not wet at all. Okay, so I'm going to be using Paraline Scarlet, because class, say it with me, all colors are good as long as they're red. Oh, I'm excited about this part. And that says, my coffee is done for the day. Yep. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do one back here. It's back behind this black thing. Oh, I like it. And I'm going to come back with the black again and really make it pop. And maybe we'll put a petal. I don't want all the petals to just blend together. So this one is going to be on top of this flower because this flower is up front. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of, we'll see how it looks. This is Bloodstone by Daniel Smith, Bloodstone Genuine. We're going to add a little bit of that in there just to make it, yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. Very nice. I have a hair in my painting. Probably a kitty cat hair. I don't think I grabbed it. Nope, I did not. It's still there. Dude, you're screwing up my groove here. It could be off my paintbrush. Okay, you know what? I might just leave it there because I'm messing up my line here. Oh yeah. Yep. This one comes right out from over here. Yep. Let's see. Sometimes you just got to give it a little rough edge. And you just, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. Do you see it? Do you like it? I like it. I think this is like the cat's meow, man. The cat's meow. I'm a cat person, if you don't know. I like kitties. I have a little boy kitty. He is just a little dolly, and I love him. That is a part of this one. We're going to give it a little... Oh man. When it's good, it's good. You know it? It's good. When it's really good, it's really good. Okay. I want it to have a rough edge. Nothing easy. Just a nice rough edge. Okay, so I'm going to do some of the others and let that one dry. And let's see if we can get a little more of that red in there. And just start with some petals. Yeah. Now, to me, in my mind, these are just little ones, possibly in the background. This one, we're going to make it a little less in your face because it's back in the background. So yes, it's still going to be very, very nicely red, but it's also going to be a little less dark. Oh, my stars. Yes, when you have something in your head that needs to get out and needs to go out and be a part of the world, then you should let it out, because seriously, why not? Why not, man? Why not? This is pretty. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot, a lot. Let's get that really dark. Let's make this part really dark, because that flower is behind. And you know what? I may go right in front of it. I don't know. When it's dry, who knows what I might do. Okay, so I want it that darker at the base. Coming right out of that flower. I hope this turns out good. I mean, for me, right now, it's already good, so. Oh, and these are kind of jaggedy weird. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like it a lot. A lot, a lot. Okay, the ones in the background, I want to make even darker. Wow, that bloodstone, it like repels. It like repels the other color. Yes, I know I should let those dry, but it's not me. And that's going to dry nicely, and then I can go back and make my flower even better. I'll make it even more pronounced, if you know what I mean. I don't want it to be too like hold it in. You know, I want it to be where it can just organically do what it does. I think we need some more light little leaves. And then maybe a really good one on this guy. Like when it's all dry, we'll really stout that up. You know what I mean? We'll get it where it's really good. Hit it with some serious color. Yeah. Oh, I like it so far. What do you think? I gotta look at it in a camera. Oh my goodness, in the camera it looks so much better than it does in person. Oh, and I think it looks great in person. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a second. Dry, 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 dry. I'll be right back. We're gonna let it dry. Okay, I'm back. I love to use my little fan from Mainstay to dry stuff. I know that so many people use a heat gun, but I don't know. I think I just like it because it doesn't heat my picture, my painting. Oops. You know, you move one thing and then everything just falls over and doesn't do what it's supposed to do and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think I might change my paintbrush with one I haven't shown you yet. Well, maybe I've shown you, but I haven't shown you yet today. Okay, so this is Nocturna Pro by Royal Langennickel, and this is a 6, I do believe. But it's got this nice little tip on it, but when it gets wet, it's a really good tip. But it's short round. I love that. So let's see what we can do with this, with our beautiful red color. I think, ooh, let's add some quinacridone burnt scarlet into the mix. What do you think? I think that might be great. Let's just, yeah, I'm going to just take this and put this on here because I hate wasting paint. I see people do it all the time. It's fine. I don't care what other people do, but I do not like wasting paint at all. Okay, let's add into our mixture quinacridone burnt scarlet, because we have perylene scarlet. If we add a little of this burnt scarlet in there with the perylene scarlet and the bloodstone genuine, I wonder. Let's just see what it does for us. Okay, I'm just going to make these petals more pronounced and take away that extra little area there. Okay. Oh man, dude, are you loving it? I'm loving it. I am literally loving it. Just defining where the petals are. That's that burnt scarlet. Oh my goodness, I love burnt scarlet. It's so pretty. And it's kind of like a dry brush technique right there. Just like you have paint on there, but not so much. We're going to also do this one. Wow, that just kind of took it off. Don't do that. That's not what I said to do. We want to put it down. We want to define where you are. I may have to get the other brush back. I like this one for putting it down, but the other one I think was better at scruffing up the edges. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. Yep. Oh yeah. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It doesn't have to be so dark. What do you think? Oh, changing weather. Killing my nose. Oh, I hate changes in weather, and it happens all the time. Yeah, no, I like that brush better. For this, anyway. We're going to add a little more to this side. And this is going to be one of those things where you can't really tell. Is there an extra leaf? Extra petal? Or is it just, what is it? Just don't know. Yeah. Okay, so this one back here I love just like it is. It doesn't need anything, maybe a little definition, but it's good. It is good. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my my graphite and my black, and I am going to make a mixture of, what is it? Lunar black. Yes, I'm still getting to know where these are and which ones they are and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to just do this number here to where it's like, yeah, exactly that. To where it's that. You see what I mean? Oh my goodness. I love black and gray and red. Have you ever? I love black and gray and red. Can you tell? Oh my goodness. That makes my heart sing. Okay, let's try a little bit of this graphite here just to... Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I did this, and I did it on camera so you guys could see this, because this is like one of those things that's probably never going to be able to be redone. I mean, seriously. How do you redo it? You don't. I've had people ask me, can you just do it over? Well, I can, but it'll never be the same twice. You can try. Dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have decided, as of just now, that I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to go right over this flower. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Because this one is out front. Yep. Wow. What do you think? Oh. Okay, so now I need a little bit lighter of the, because I'm going to do these two, but I don't want it to be so, holy cow, like this one. This one needs to be the star of the show. This one needs to have, oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? You see what I mean? It needs to be there, but not so there. It needs to be a little more subtle. Oh my goodness. A little deeper. A little deeper. Yep, yep. Wow. What do you think? This is like a bud. That one's like a bud. Yep. Oh yeah. And this one. Wow, that sounded like a train just then. We don't have a train that's that close to the... I mean, there's a train. It's not that close to my house. That would be really weird if all of a sudden there's a train. That was so close. I like it. Super close. We're going to go over this one again to give it more definition once that flower petal's dry. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. If there is a flower out there like this, let me know, because I've never seen it. But this has been percolating in my mind for quite some time now. Yeah. Wow. Okay, those of you who said do a bigger picture painting, whatever. I mean, I do big paintings. I don't have any problem doing bigger paintings, but I did this one for you guys. I have another idea in my mind, but I didn't do it today because this was too prominent in my head. And I had a kind of restless night. You know, when that happens, when you're just tired, like super tired, but it just ain't happening for you. But I lay there like a good girl and stayed still and just enjoyed the quiet. What do you do when you have a troubled night like that? When you're just like, dude, it ain't happening. What do you do? Do you get up? Do you stay sleeping? Do you just lay there and enjoy the quiet and just doze on and off? Which is what I did. I dozed on and off the whole night long. Again with the horn. Wow, that sounds like it's a train. It might not be a train. I don't know. Oh, my stars. I think we're done, people. That was my phone. I have some subtle little leaves in the background that really don't go anywhere. Oh my goodness. It's just abstract-y. It is not like it's any specific thing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to give this a little bit of definition here because I want it to be, and this is my Sharpie pen. This is a 0.7, and it's just really good. And it will blend with the water and the paint. Oh, look, plus it's giving it like definition, like a woodiness almost to the stem, making it more like a woody stem. That's nice. I like it. Let's see if we can't hit that with a little bit more of the graphite. Yeah. That's delicious. Just plain old everyday yummy. I like it. I like it a lot, a lot. Yeah, this was going to be really a tiny picture until I was talking to my son, and he said, you need to do something bigger. And so there you go, dude. Oh my goodness. Just, oh my goodness, so pretty. Oh, my stars and my stars and my stars and my stars and my shapes. It just really, 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 yeah. I mean, maybe it's Halloween. Maybe Halloween is hitting me. Because you know how I don't do a whole lot for Halloween. It's that time of year where plants are dying off and things are just, you know, Okay, we're going to give it a little definition in there with some of that, what is that stuff called? Bloodstone, and a little bit more red. Make it thick. Bloodstone is, I don't know, but it is such a dark color. And I'm thinking, whoa, I'm not thinking that. Thinking just giving it a little more definition, not taking over the whole thing with one little stroke. That was silly. And just kind of pulling down with my brush from there to make it a little rougher. You know what I mean? So nice. So nice to get something out of your head when you have been thinking about it. You've been thinking about it and thinking about it, and you're like, I really want to do this, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you guys are seeing this is how it's turning out. Wow. I love that red. I'm hoping my grandma can see this and be like, oh my goodness, look at her. And if she can, I'm hoping she's very happy about the whole red thing. Red was her signature color. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Just let it be. Let her be. Let her be. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Let's take some of this red and such and just put it down here on the ground a little bit. Ooh. Just to pull it all together. Yep, I like it. I like it. Make it like you're meant to do that. You know what I mean? Like you're meant to do it. Yeah, because I did. A little bit more black. Okay, let's look at it in the oh my goodness, in the camera it looks so even even so much better than I see it in person. Dude, I'm loving it. Okay, I'm done. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and let me know what you think about it. And yeah, it's a masterpiece. You know what I should do before we go? I should, really quick, get some of that lovely bloodstone and give her a signature. And there we are. That means it's finished. And we'll take the tape off. But the tape is not on the piece, on the part. It's not there. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Who doesn't love it? Who? Oh my goodness. I love the edges. I love the edges. That is cool. Okay. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. And I will talk to you next time. Have a great day. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.